What is up, everyone? My name is Wes Jones, and tomorrow I'll be taking my Coosa HD from Jackson Kayak, or by Jackson Kayak, out to the California Delta, fishing a new club called Yak-A-Bass. We were meeting at Tiki Island, launching from there. A group of us are going to try to make the 40-minute or so paddle towards Mildred Island, down Turner Cut, I believe. The tide tomorrow, we have the the high tide just after 6:45 or just about 6:45, and it'll be outgoing almost all day, with the incoming back in around, or the low is right around 2:15, somewhere between 2 and 2:30. I don't remember the exact time. We'll be getting off the water around 3 o'clock or just before 3, so we will be off the water just as it starts to, probably just on its upswing. My plan of attack for tomorrow is going to be throwing this red speed trap in a craw pattern. With this time of year, this color and this style crankbait, the square bill, is pretty popular on the Delta. That's my one. My two for my 1-2 punch is Gary Yamamoto 6. I guess is a 5-inch Cinco, and a green pumpkin, black flake. The most big fish this time of year on the Delta are caught on a Cinco, or quite a few anyways. Mildred is a flooded island. It's extremely flat. I'm gonna try to concentrate on the deeper waters on the outside. I'd like to maybe go to the north end if I can manage to paddle that. If not, I'll concentrate on the southern end right there at Turner Cut. If that's the name of the cut, I believe that's what it is though. I'm trying to concentrate on the deeper water around there, throwing this crankbait, and then if I get if I get close or up shallow, I'll toss this around, flip this a little bit. I'll probably rig this Texas rig. Wacky probably maybe better, but I'd like to try to. They seem to last longer when you throw them Texas rig. So that's my plan of attack. Yak-A-Bass is a new group or social group. We just started the group less than a month ago. It's on Facebook. Yak-A-Bass Nor Cal is the name of the group. If you're interested, it's free to join. No membership, just completely social. Come on out, have a good time. The idea is just to improve ourselves as anglers. I'm gonna try to do a video every event. My before my plan of attack, and then film during the event, and then and after, with like a recap on how I adapted, or how I changed, or how things didn't work out, based on my expectations. Well, that was it. My one fish, she was 9.5 inches. I flipped up there, swam to my left. I set the hook, flew out of the water over my right shoulder and into the tules. She bit on a jackal cover craw in June bug. That was it. I had maybe one other bite on a Cinco. I believe it was on watermelon red. In the preview, I thought I was going to throw the green pumpkin, but not thinking about the color of the water, I probably should have thrown something with more flash. So that's why I switched to the watermelon red. The guys who did catch fish on Cincos, there were quite a few. The guys who did catch them were throwing darker colors, and they were either black or they're just pretty much black. They did have blue flake in them, blue flake and maybe some other colors in them, but it was black and with blue flake seemed to be the dominant Cinco. I threw my speed trap, nothing. There were some guys who threw crankbaits, and those who did the best actually caught most of their fish on crankbaits. The Nate Haley had 57 inches, and he caught all of his fish cranking, and he was throwing a KVD 1.5 by Strike King. And Justin Martin Del Campo Jr. caught a 21.5 incher, also on a crankbait. I believe he did catch his also on the KVD 1.5, also the same color. And maybe I'm wrong, but the two top guys definitely did catch all their fish on the KVD 1.5, or most of them anyways. I did throw my speed trap. I didn't do so hot on that. My one other bite came on a drop shot, throwing a Roboworm, a Margarita Mutilator in the FX series. It's like a blue purple, and they're back to back all the way down. Rather than a laminate style. Yeah, 9.5 incher. I didn't do well. I'm not super happy with my performance. I'm actually not happy with my performance at all. I did get to take out my Jackson Coosa HD. It performed well. It paddled well. I loved it. I have nothing bad to say. I did stand in it. I need to work on my balance. That's just me. I am 6'2" and 275, 280. I'm a big dude. Standing on any kayak is gonna be trouble. But I did stand in it, and I did flip around a little bit. I felt more comfortable sitting. So I'm going to get out and try to work on my balance. Found some exercises online for working on your balance, and I'm going to try to utilize those in my day-to-day exercises if I can. I really want to be able to stand proficiently. We had a total of 18 people show up yesterday at the Yak-A-Bass Nor Cal event on the California Delta. Thanks to Justin Sr. He had to work that day, so he didn't get to fish, but he did come in and barbecue all the hamburgers and hot dogs that we brought in for our barbecue at the end of the day. So big thanks to him. Thanks to Brian Butterbaugh, who did a Cinco demonstration. That's probably why I threw a Cinco quite a bit more. But he did a Cinco demonstration, and then he had bought 3 packs of Cincos to give away for doing like a little pitching contest. Everybody seemed to enjoy that. It was pretty cool. I believe we're gonna have like a preview for the event before we all launch. Give some people some ideas on what to do, what to use on that body of water. We plan to have a monthly event every 3rd weekend. This one was on Sunday. The next one will be on a Saturday, and then the following will be on the Sunday. So every 3rd weekend. The guy who comes in with the largest three fish will get to pick our next outing. We're going to call them Fish and Chills. In July, we plan on actually having a tournament where we'll have an entry fee. But those who do not want to, just want to come out and enjoy the time and just fish and chill, they can do that if they wish. But July will be our first official tournament. We also plan on having one in October, I believe. So that's pretty cool. We're going to look forward to that. Our next one will be on May 16th out at Sugar Barge in the Delta. I look forward to seeing you out there. It's free. Come out and join us. If you have any questions, hit me up on Facebook or on Instagram. Poker Fishing on Instagram. or my email wildwaters.jones@gmail.com. Thank you and have a wonderful day, and we'll see you on the water.